what's one project that you're working on right now and how?
I am doing a newspaper for our school.
Tell me more about this newspaper.
This goes out kind of to all the parents in our school who get this email on Fridays, and we do this with other kids in our How class, and we all have a different part and different bullet points. One is, let's see, the headline news, Falcon nest photos, since we're Fort Crook Falcons, and then there are editorials, and that's just kind of what the kids think of the different topics we do in school. And then I think and book review. And we do book review where people ask him to review certain books.
What is your role in the newspaper?
Me and Paul, we write the editorial, so we write our opinions on anything that happens in school.
What do you usually write about?
What we've written about a couple of times is just like subjects that we, like which ones we think are really important and which ones we think aren't really that important.
Mm-hmm. What was the last one you wrote about?
The last time we wrote about the fish that we used to have in our fish tank that was here for about, I think it was like 17 years, that had just died, so we wrote about that.
Do you like to be part of the decision-making team who decides what is in the newspaper?
Yeah, we just like having the most having control over it, you know, like putting what's in the newspaper and what's out. Otherwise, if we didn't have control, it would kind of not be fun because it's kind of a kids' newspaper for the whole school, and they're all kids, so it's kind of fun having a kid control over instead of an adult control.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like being able to ask the questions and decide what we're going to do with it and write the stuff down that we want to write down instead of people saying, well, you should write this and that.
Yeah, so it's kind of fun having both of us work on it together and things like that.
So how do you know your paper is ready to go?
Well, first of all, I'm an editor, and I kind of go through and make all the corrections once everybody says that they're about done with what they're writing for that week. And to do that, I kind of go through and I say, well, this doesn't really make sense. And we kind of clarify everything and just make it a little bit longer, make sure that it's kind of an appropriate length. And then we'll go through and add pictures and stuff. And then to finally know that we're done, you can probably go through and see that there are a minimum to none mistakes and that everything is just really clear and you can understand it clearly.
Okay.
And so you can kind of go through and click the different topics and everything is just prepared